What up? What up, YouTube Live? How's it going? How's it going? Just got done, of course, in sharing with you the sad info that director Joel Schumacher had passed away, the director of Batman and Robin, and voila! Now we're talking about another Batman, from another Batman movie. So this is undoubtedly the biggest news of today, next to Joel Schumacher's passing, of course. This is the one that gets everybody buzzing. I was like, holy smokes, holy smokes. So let me shut out this window. All right. And the source is from The Wrap, the website The Wrap. Batman returns. Michael Keaton in talks to play Bruce Wayne in the Flash movie. Um, so let me read to you real quick here. Let me make it big so you guys can also read for yourself. After nearly 30 years, Michael Keaton is in talks to return to the role of Batman to appear alongside Ezra Miller in Warner Brothers' upcoming movie The Flash. The Wrap has learned exclusively. Talks with Keaton are in the very early stages. It is far from a sure thing and can go either way. No details are currently available about how big or small Keaton's role is. The plot will introduce general audiences to the idea of multiverse. Now that probably answers your question as to like, huh, isn't in Ezra Miller's Flash universe, isn't the Batman in his universe Ben Affleck? The DCEU. So this answers that question. It'll have multiverse. What do they call it? Flashpoint, right? The Flash series on CW also deals with multiverse. And one of the core concepts it says here, underpinning DC Comics, for the non-fanboy set, the multiverse refers to a shifting number of alternate universes that coexist within the larger reality depicted in DC Comics. Originally created to explain various contradictory changes the company's characters experience over the decades, it allows for several different versions of the same characters to simultaneously exist and occasionally interact. Um, and also, this caveat, the Wrap says Matt Reeves' upcoming Batman movie, The Batman, will not be affected, and Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne is still viewed as the future of the franchise. Excuse me. So, those of you fans of the Flash series on CW, you may have, or you may recall, you may remember what happened this past season, right? Crisis on Infinite Earths. And at one point, guess who made an appearance? Ezra Miller. He showed up as one of the Flashes from the other multiverse. And it was a funny, very brief, very entertaining scene. Grant Gustin the Flash looking at Ezra Miller is like, huh? They seem to be confused, but at the same time they like what they see. They're impressed by each other's costumes. Like, oh my god, look at this. Oh, I should have thought of putting that on my suit. Um, so he showed up there. So that kind of gives you the hint, like, oh, multiverse. So the DCEU exists on one of those universes, and so Matt Reeves, the Batman, starring Robert Pattinson, is gonna be like a standalone spin-off, kind of like Todd Phillips, the Joker movie last year. Todd Phillips again and again had said, no, there will be no crossover whatsoever. There will be no chance of Joaquin Phoenix Joker crossing over to the Batman or any of the DCU. It's just a standalone thing. So WB wants to make lots of standalone spin-offs like Joker and the Batman, Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, and the Batman with Robert Pattinson. But this we're talking about right now is their DCEU. This is the Flash. This is the project that had gone through several scripts and also several directors attached to it. I think at one point Rick Famuyiwa, who helmed the movie Dope, but then he left due to creative differences. And I believe, if my memory serves me right, at one point Ezra Miller himself wrote a draft of the script. But of course, that it wasn't accepted by the powers that be, so it started from scratch. Some other names that were attached to it, also Seth Graham Smith, who gave us Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. So this it's been an ongoing thing. Like, oh man, when is this movie going to happen? For the longest time, Ezra Miller had been attached to it, and you saw him in Justice League. You'll see him also in next year in Zack Snyder's cut. Excuse me. Kiersey Clemens had been attached to play Iris West forever. So now it's like an update. There's like, oh, maybe the project is not dead. Maybe maybe it still has pulse. Um, Apparently they're not giving up on it. I, for one, though, I want to see Cyborg movie. I know the WB had talked about Cyborg movie a while back, but then the project got canned. I want to see that more than the Flash, if you ask me. But this little update here does get me kind of stoked, and for the fact of the matter that Michael Keaton is my favorite Batman. I don't know about you guys, but Michael Keaton to me is the best on-screen Batman of all time. So the idea of him returning as Batman slash Bruce Wayne, it's like a no-brainer. I'm in. Count me in. Where do I sign up? Like, take my money. Where do I stand in line? I want to see this movie. So this is, again, undoubtedly the biggest news of the day. What do you guys think about this? Hopefully the deal goes through instead of hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Hopefully it goes through. So, they say, oh, Michael Keaton is in talks. It can go either way. I'm hoping that, usually in these cases, it usually goes positively. That's why I titled this video, Michael Keaton to Return. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm very excited about this. Let me know your thoughts about this latest info. Are you as excited as I am about Michael Keaton returning as Batman slash Bruce Wayne for this Flash movie? And what do you hope to see? What do you want to see happen in this Flash standalone movie? Excuse me, not standalone, in this Flash DCEU movie. What do you see? What do you hope to see happen in this installment? So let me know your thoughts, your questions, whatever, in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell. And if you can help support me, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this.